So for the last video with the dog, I'm going to show how to give a subcutaneous injection, and the spot I've chosen is up in her left shoulder area. Typically that's where I would go, or I would go in her hindquarters as well for other antibiotics too, but I like to save those for if they need IM injections. So to begin, as previously stated, China's a very good dog, so she just lays here. China. And so simply, I would just tent the skin. I like to use my finger to make sure I have the tent in the skin correct. This is just some alcohol and some cotton that I like to disinfect the skin with. I don't touch the needle, and I always make sure that my bubbles are out of my syringe before doing it. And then I just simply bevel up. I go one poke, draw back to make sure I haven't hit anything, and then inject slowly. Once I'm finished with that, oh, I lost my cap. I'm just going to rub the skin, and at the same time I like to push up on the hair, make sure there's no capillary bleeding, make sure there's no medication. Oh, I found my cap. No medication leaking out of the injection site. And then before I show you how to record, I'm just going to let China down off of the table because I've tortured her enough. Good girl. Come here. Down. Alright. So then once I'm done with her injection, China, sit. Sit. Good girl. Stay. So once I'm done with her injection, as you can see, she's my pet. Her name is China. Today is 6/8. The back of her, or the front of her treatment sheet also has the date, her signalment, weight, and I just wrote school simulation because she's not in the hospital. So I would simply write what time it is. It's 3:45 p.m. and I gave China a injection of sterile saline for the simulation. Oh, I spelled saline wrong. Of sterile saline in the amount of 1 ml sub-Q in her right shoulder. And she will get that one time. Trying to sit one time only because this is just for the simulation. Sit. And then I'll simply initial off because I'm the one that gave the injection and wrote it on the treatment sheet.